Greetings, everyone. This is KamishaRa from KamishaRa's Corner and Sensational Touch, and I am cutting Sacred Lotus soap today. And this is one of my molds that does not fit this cutter, so I'm going to be attempting to cut off the ends so that each side has a ripple. And I'm going to be cutting freehand, as you can see. So I'm hoping that I can cut straight, which is not very easy. It may look easy, but it really isn't. So it's sitting on top of some tinfoil, and I got a little piece of tinfoil here. Just put that over there. Okay. So, for all of you who are new to my channel, I am thankful that you found your way over here. And I hope you find my videos interesting, informative, and mostly interesting, of course. Because when we come to YouTube, we choose a channel based on the content. You know, I had someone ask me before, why are you watching that? Because I was watching some YouTube channel. It was a sister that was just, she had her page that I think is interesting. And he's like, why are you watching that? And he asked me in such a voice, like if me watching her channel was so crazy. And I was like, oh, I'm watching it because I like the content. He's like, you don't even know her. I was like, well, it's kind of like when you watch television and you don't know the actors on the television show, but you watch it because you like the content. And then he looked at me and I was like, yeah, except these people are real. You know, they're not making up stuff. They're talking about real things in their life. They're talking about their perspective on a subject. They're doing things like this, making handmade product of some sort. And that content is actually real. It's like reality TV, but it's not all the hype and all the forced drama and foolishness. So I was like, yeah, it's the same thing like watching television, except these people are real content and people on TV are actors. And then he thought about that, and I think that kind of quieted him down. He's like, oh, yeah, that does make sense. Watch it for the content. Yeah, except I get to choose my content. But on television shows, the content is chosen for you. And you just try to find a show that has content that you like. So, you know, it's very similar. Except this stuff is usually real. And a lot of times I can get like news channels and documentaries. And no, I'm not talking about fake news. I'm talking about real news, but just done through the perspective of the person who is the owner of that channel, the creator of that channel, and not through the perspective of a news channel or a news conglomerate, which usually has some political agenda. And everyone has an agenda of some sort. Nothing is totally biased, like just for the sake of letting you know. No, there's an agenda. But, you know, I get to choose whose agenda and whose perspective I get to see my news through. I get to see the news told through their eyes and their perspective. And their eyes and their perspective can be someone who has a perspective that's, you know, more similar to mine, totally opposite of mine, you know, depending on what I want. And then if I want to watch your Fox 5, your PIX, your NBC, ABC, CBS, whatever, news, I can do that too. Because you can also get that on YouTube. So I love YouTube. And that's why I created 2 channels, not just one, on here. To create content that someone will be interested in. So Sensational Touch, which is the channel you're watching, that's the channel that, oh, this smells so good. This is Sacred Lotus. It has a bit of a smell. It's floral. It's similar to rose, but not necessarily a rose. But it's a similar rose. It's similar to a rose scent, but actually better. It's really nice. Well, I think it's better. It's really nice. Sacred Lotus. And I was mixing this. I was trying to do a much better swirl, but it started to thicken up on me. So the swirl didn't get all the way down to the bottom as much as I would like. Oh. Okay, well. This is not 100% straight. But that's okay. So I have a little piece left over that I can give to someone as a sample. It's a cockeyed looking sample, but sample nonetheless. Or I could just use it myself, put it in the bathroom. Anyway, this is your Sacred Lotus soap. All of my soaps you can find on my website, my Etsy shop, which will be in the description box below, as well as all of my other social media channels. You can consider giving a one-time donation through my Cashapp, my Etsy, or my PayPal links. That will help me to create better quality content. Or you can join my Patreon family for a subscription for as little as $5 a month. All in the description box below. I'd like to thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, and click the notifications button so that when I upload my next video, you'll be sure to get notified. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.